Okay, friends, today for your reading lesson, I'm just going to help you kind of think about writing your sentences with your sight words. So, you have a lot of sight words to choose from, and this is fun because you get to have your own ideas. Just write whatever you want. See if you can use a whole bunch of sight words. Not too many where it doesn't make sense, but I would say at least 3 would be a good goal for you to have. I'm going to write one of my sentences, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to find 3 sight words from our list to use in a sentence. I have 2 brothers, so I'm going to write a sentence about playing with my brothers. So let's see, I can say I like, that's one of my sight words. Like. I like to play with my, oh, that's like, I like to play with my, that's 6 sight words right there. And then brothers. But instead of just saying, I like to play with my brothers, I want to think about how I could add something to it to be a little more interesting. What do I like to play with my brothers? Well, on Thanksgiving, I played football with my brothers, and it was so much fun. So I'm going to write, I like to play football with my brothers. That's 8 words. I can handle that. You can handle that. Now, let's think a little bit before I write. What does every sentence begin with? What kind of letter? Uppercase letter. Okay, so not sure if you can see this very well. I'll try to show you when I'm done, but at the beginning of my sentence, uppercase I like. Can you spell like? L-I-K-E. Leave a space and write like. Now this time I'm only using lowercase letters. I like to. T-O. I like to play. P-L-A-Y. I like to play. What did I say? I like to play football. I like to play football. Ugh. Now here's a little trick. When you hear the sound like you're getting punched in the gut, that's 2 O's, like cook, ook, and ook, look. That's double O. Your parents probably think I'm really silly, but that's the way I remember how to make the sound. Foot. 2 O's. I need a new marker. This one is garbage. Okay, football. That's one word. All. Football. Remember, friends, every time I add a new word to my sentence, I go back to the beginning and I read what I have so I know it makes sense. And then it helps me remember what my plan was for my sentence. Remember when I said it on my fingers before I started writing? You should do that too. I like to play football. So with. Which one says with? Can you find it? I see it. There's with, W-I-T-H. I like to play football with my, spell my, M-Y. I like to play football with my brothers. Now, friends, every word on this paper so far, all my sight words are spelled correctly. All of your sight words should be spelled correctly too, because they're words that we need to see it, say it. We need to know how to spell them and know how to read them without sounding it out. I like to play football with my brothers. Now, brothers is a word that eventually you'll learn to spell on your own without having to, ask for help. But right now, I'm going to write that word. If you were here at school, you could use your little word journals that I gave you and find the word and spell it. But you can either ask a grown-up or you can sound it out. Watch me sound it out. I'm not going to spell it perfectly, but I'm going to write the sounds that I hear when I stretch the word out. Brr. Oh, that's a R blend. Bruh, bruh. You've practiced that. You should know how to make that first sound. B-R. Brr. Brr. This one's getting bad too. You know what? Sorry, friends. This doesn't even make sense why I'm using the wrong kind of marker. I'm going to switch. Here we go. What word was I trying to spell? Brother? Oh, there. That's better. Brr. Well, I know that the U makes the sound, and that's what I hear. I hear brr, So I'm going to write U for Brr, that's TH. TH makes the like this and the. Brother. I'm going to tell you a little trick here. When you hear at the end of a word, like sister, brother, mother, father, after, it's ER. I like to play football with my brothers. There's more than one, so I'm going to add an S. What is the last thing I need to do to finish this sentence? I have all my sight words spelled correctly. I have space between my words. I only used an uppercase letter at the beginning of the sentence. What do I need to do to finish it off? Put a period at the end. Boom. That's a good sentence. You can do that, friends. Don't copy mine, but what do you like to do? You could use those same sight words in one of your sentences. That's fine. But then think of 2 more sentences on your own and use your sight words to write them. Remember to do what I did. Leave space between my words. Start with an uppercase letter. Lowercase letters for the rest. Period at the end. Stretch out those words that you don't know. That's okay if you don't spell those words perfectly, but we do want to spell all of our sight words correctly. All right? Work hard. Do your best. See you next time.